Good morning. Time for Pioneer Update. Today it is Junior High Day. We have the man with us, the principal. The guy is here, and it's kind of interesting. We have Junior High Day the day after we get information that Batesville Junior High School has been approved for the conversion to a charter junior high. So certainly we want to talk about that. This program, by the way, brought to you by the Citizens Bank, a bank that is built for you. And I would think that it's kind of exciting to get into this charter junior high school because it opens up so many areas.
It does, yes. We're excited. We've had a team of teachers working on this and coming up with ideas and things that we can do, we think, to improve the educational opportunities for our students, and we're excited about it.
6th, 7th, and 8th.
Yes, sir.
That's what you guys are dealing with, about 700 or so students. And how is your, before we get back into this, how is your 6th grade? You have a lot of numbers with 6th grade?
We probably average close to about 250 kids per grade, average close to it. I think this year we're running about 780 students in the building. Mm-hmm. So give or take, a few, 10 or 12 up either direction, we average probably close to 725.
780, where do you put them?
We're kind of stuffed.
We're
running out of room. Yes, we are.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get back to this charter school. It's going to focus on several things. What are some things you're looking at?
Well, kind of maybe even a threefold approach to do this. One, we have a character ed program. Leader and me we're looking at implementing, which just helps with, we think, building good characters and good traits in our students at a young age, and the soft skills that a lot of these employers are wanting in students when they graduate, and we want to start that early with students. Career exploration for our students to give them access and some exposure to career opportunities at a younger age, and then creating some opportunities for students to take some of the classes that are required in high school in 8th grade that would end up giving them some flexibility to access those charter pathways that the high school's established. So then giving them some flexibility in high school also. So that's kind of what we're trying to make available for our students with this program.
So an 8th grader can take some classes that are what I call required classes.
Yes, sir.
And kind of get ahead on those, and then once they get in high school, they can take more of those electives.
That's right.
Which ought to really expand what they're going to be able to do. So this is not going to go into effect, so you still have a lot of time and a lot of work, I guess, involved with it.
Sir.
But it's going to be a year or so?
Still a lot of planning. It'll be the next half of the school year that we will spend planning and getting things in place, and it'll even be a phase-in even the first year. We obviously, there's a lot of moving parts to this, and it'll take more than a year to get everything completely implemented, but we'll have the next half of a year to get some of the parts in place for the next school year, for the 22-23 school year, and then any of the expansions or additional implementations we need to do will be in process, during that school year.
So teachers, your staff looking forward to it?
Yes, we've had a good group of teachers that's participated and come in and done a lot of planning and spent a lot of time at meetings and developing the application to submit to the Charter Authorizing Panel, and came up with a lot of great ideas, I think, that'll be beneficial for our kids.
Batesville Junior High School has been approved for the conversion to a charter junior high beginning with the 2022-23 school year. And you had to get it approved for the State Board of Education and also authorizing panel, I guess.
Yes, sir.
So charter, what do they call it? Charter authorizing?
Charter Authorizing Panel, yes, sir. They do the initial approval of the application and decide whether it's a worthy application, and then they give their stamp of approval, and then it goes to the State Board of Education, and they have the opportunity to either accept the recommendation of the Charter Authorizing Panel, or they can ask additional questions or require additional information. But in our case, they took the recommendation of the authorizing panel and approved it.
Well, I know you're looking forward to it. I'll say one thing. It's going to be under good leadership, in my opinion. And I'm anxious to see just how it goes.
We are too.
And we appreciate you being here today.
Thank you.